welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We're doing hard modes. Yeah, 6 quests here. This turned in, what's that? It's completing. This was the thought. See how Lord Jilma instead. What's this? Report to Jilma. Completed something. Let's go complete something. Over here. We're doing dungeons. Hard mode. We can do something here that's already done. So we'll get that off the board, yeah? Figure out something. Quest journal log, such and such. Lots to do. Lots to do. We could be queuing for stuff while we fly over here. Should be a good idea, probably. Unless we need to do something else after this quest. This is probably because we finished the other dungeon last time. It was related to a quest or something. Let's see what we got here. What if we try to just queue up for all these? Queue up for all these. Sastasha hard. Check. Sunken Temple of Qarn hard. Check. I've done that. Wanderer's Palace hard. Check. Ultimate Ballad, that is more difficult. That's in a different section entirely. And Hullbreaker is also something else. Okay. Well, just to get things off the board right now, we're just gonna go with those 3. Right on that. Average 9 minutes, possibly more than that. Seems to be very typical when it says average wait time. It usually takes longer. Which is unfortunate, of course. We're working with what we got. Then we also still have some other hard mode dungeons that we don't have quests for. We just got them unlocked. So that's nice. We'll see. Yeah. Do these journal quest list first, I suppose. We just turn this in and leave us with 5. It's not terrible. Okay. Yeah, fly up to the top of this. Always very disorienting. We could possibly go in from the top. It's also an option. The Mont. Arctic. I am glad to see you safely returned. The grace of the Fury and the aid you have given us, we have taken back what is ours. Yet surely you saw what the Dravanians left in their wake, a ruin, a blood-crusted eye in need of much physicking before it can resume watch over the dragons. It will be long and hard work to rebuild the Stone Vigil, long and hard. One battle ends, another begins. Our war is a holy one, and there is no rest for the pious, except in the arms of the Fury herself. Never shall be depleted the ranks of Ishar's glorious dead. Never shall the prayers of the righteous be in vain. The dragons will perish, this I swear, by swords, whole and broken. Completed the dungeon, get a bonus 2,000 gil. Also just good stuff. Good narrative and all that. Would it be faster to try to attack from, or get into this building from above? Yeah, it's right here. We just fly in the door, and then drop down on him. Yep, that's better. So trying to deal with all of the spiraling staircase from him below. And flying around, we typically end up above anyways. So that's okay. Still can't cross this bridge. I'm sure that's gonna happen eventually here. We'll see. Alright. So if we look at our journal here now, got the 3 here. We also have Hullbreaker Isle, Duty Finder, and this one in Just Valid Ultimate Battle. And that is over here. This was Valid Ultimate Battle. That's a high-end trial. It's on the level with the extremes here, and the reward is 15. I'm gonna move this back over. Every time level 61. You would think in theory these could happen, but hard to say. There's this one, which requires 95, which we still don't have. What are we at? We're at 91 with our new fancy bow and all this. The jewelry is definitely a little bit under level comparatively. That's okay. What do we have to use if we wanted to get to the 95 still? If we just keep on getting incremental upgrades, eventually we would get to the average 95. Percent lists. Red Mage is almost there. Samurai is the only one we have 95 plus. Guess we have been getting a few other things, so in theory could maybe up those a little bit. That's alright. We do still need to get our new staff assigned to the Black Mage, since we also purchased that. That's alright. Another thing to consider is what we want to do about our leveling bits here. Being closer to 53 on the Bard. Want to keep these somewhat even. I just feel like running around in the dungeon and everything, the mobility of the Bard is preferable for me. We'll just switch to Black Mage for a lot of the quests. Or anything else. Those are also options. Except probably not the tank and healer. We've seen how tanks be in dungeons. Sprinting through, gathering everything, knowing what's going on. And healers need to heal things. Anyways, we will wait for a dungeon. I got the second DPS here. Welcome to the party. The waiting party. Anyways. Oh yeah, 16 minutes. Yeah, close enough. Light party! Let's go. What are we doing? I didn't even read what it was. I just clicked accept. Well, we're doing something. There's one of three things we could be doing. So, here we are. What is the situation? Oh, those guys. Oh. Sunken Temple of Qarn. Hard. Alright. Duty commenced. Let's do it. Bonus tokens and stuff. I was gonna run through here. What did I even work in here? Making the speed boost. This whatever. Map. Enemy attacks. Enemy attacks. We'll get through here. And the last one. A decent pile, I guess. Sun Sphere falls. Good. Good. Oh. Looks like we're actually being stopped here. Let us do some stuff. At certain points, you're stopped from just trampling forwards. It's interesting how many dungeons you can just blast straight through, gathering up tons of guys. Stone on the door. Perfect. Oh, spiky floor. We got spiky floor. Jump for all that. And we're immediately stopped by another door. Almost done. I think we have to look at the exact stats rating again. See if it's worth doing the AoE attacks against only 2 enemies. Running in the boss. Who are you? Oh, so 4. Ah. I'd like to not get hit by giant rocks, thanks. Alright. That way, head is shattered. Okay. Tail, something in here. Ruins crawler. Amy's going on them. Back up. Get the damage over times going again. Alright. Yep. That was rumbling. Yeah, that. I'd like to not stand in quicksand, preferably. Get all these crawlers. Sun going. Hey, he's back again. Arm. Got a lot of bits he's doing here. Lots of this. I'm shooting my bow while I run out of this. I'm dying. No, they're back. First, I'm having multiple parts makes it work for doing the AoE attacks. It's a possibility. And all these guys. There's a lot of parts to this fight, my goodness. He's almost down. Okay. Down with that. Yeah, we're good. Took a little bit. Yeah, see, this actually puts the movement speed increased button going. Oh, sure. Whatever. Running. Deeper in. Gathering up all the guys. Alright. Let's do different stuff here. Lights. Desert Vipers. Kind of crazy head thing. Vice Grant's head. Oh, statue. Something. Oh, there's a hand. Get out of here. Just in the sand, being a nuisance. Okay. Okay. There it goes. Should make it. There now. Now it's gone again. I guess it. Man, that's because it doesn't work in combat. And we're attacking stuff while we are running through. Okay. And that's what's happening. We got there. We got there in the end. Aim attacks. Aim attacks. Use the barrage to be able to look into a wide volley. Always a good time. Moon Sphere. There goes in the door. Some dead guys that were in here previously. Another head guy. We're getting grabbed by hand here. Rude. All the hands are on me. Don't mind me. Stuck on a hand. Alright. Oh, we got there. Okay. Well, it's really worth giving me damage or times on just regular enemies. They accomplish more if they can stay on for the entire duration, of course. Okay. When we defeat the head, it also defeats the hands, so that's good. Making our way up and forward. Sabatender, guys. Oh. Quickly dispatched the additional guys there. Oh. We have quickly gained even more additional guys here. Oh, there's a lot of guys coming. Enemy attacks. Watch that. Reapply. Damage times. $25,000 needles. It's too many needles. How do you know? Okay. 75,000 needles. It's going for it. It's going for all the needles. And down he goes. Alright. Pick up some loot there. Antique gauntlets. That's something else. So if further battles, to know to pay sizable prices of things. Not that. Some earrings. We do a second here? We go on to the next area. Okay. They're coming back. These guys have the orb apparently. Okay. Alright. Tomb Raider. Star Sphere. There you go. King of the Star Sphere. Just immediately need that for the next door. Okay. Not much of puzzles, but there's something, I guess. Some temple mummies. These are not the ones that drop the sphere. Just got extra guys, I guess. That's fine. Yeah. Another pile of guys. There you go. That's all of them dealt with. The Guardian here. Killer something there. We're just firing just so many arrows here. It's pretty wild. This one. Okay. Magical pedestal. laser gun. Laser gun on that. Not getting hit by a laser here. That's great. We'll get that pedestal. What else happened over this way? There's that. Combine to the third. Shadows have dispersed. Open in the door. And the magic trap is triggered, sealing it behind us. That's an interesting pair of weapons he's got there. And pair of faces. Nope, more than pair. Wild. Alright. Let's get the warden. Damage over times. And blast. Yep. Get some stuff happening over here. It's mummies. Mummies are happening over here. Lots of mummies. Avoid the wave of mummies. There. Just notice where those guys are spawning from, I suppose. Good. Good idea. Eye out. I'm gonna go over this way to not get trampled. Back out of the way. Time. In the right spot. Perfect. Not really ads, so much as they're just extra guys running across. That was a target there. Gotta be aware of where the boss is facing too. Really just doing too much in the way of pink stuff. Oh, they were running right into that. Oh, that's a lot of attack. There it is, stuck in there. Oh, they are. They're in that. Okay. Explains some of what's happening here. They were trapped in the coffin and then they had to jump out of that. Or something. Okay. And down it goes. Very good. Very good. Some mechanics and stuff. Harder. Alright. Missions. Alright, some stuff. We got the loot. Necklace. That. Alright. Very good. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Or regular stuff. Regular stuff. Okay. See if that completed. Should have completed a quest or something. See where we need to go for turning it in. Whereas walking out. You're the one who caused all that commotion, aren't you? 12's sake, walk softly. Hmm? Non-intrusive, first, and systemic always. Never forget. Now then, who are you? One of the apprentice haulers? No. What are you talking about? Nanako. Saved you. Yes, I'm Nanako, but why would anyone be looking for me? Because you were trapped in there. What? Ancient traps have been triggered? I had no idea. I alone ventured into the deepest section of the temple, for the work there requires the most delicate of touches. I was completely oblivious to the commotion until you came. What are the members of my expedition? Please tell me they're safe. No. No, not even a little bit. Scarcely any survivors. Gods be good. I had known that we were come to a dangerous place, but all those lives. Well, this is neither the time nor place for mourning. Let's quit this place. I have a duty to notify our backers of this incident. Meanwhile, might I ask you to go and tell Popo and Cece that I'm fine? Didn't even notice all the commotion. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Okay. Check the journal here for the one we've completed. Put that up. Back to the Miners Guild in Ul'dah. I can do that. Okay. Main problem might be when we are possibly looking to do only like one dungeon. Depends how the queues work for everything. We're gonna have this like slightly different direction. Just actually doing the specific dungeon instead of just rolling a random. Because there is bonus rewards for rolling random dungeons. We're interested in just seeing the dungeon the first time, more than anything really. To the Miners Guild. Okay. Oh yeah. A rescue mission. Among other things, I suppose. Got there in the end. That's what counts. Okay. Waiting. We'll be happy that we succeeded. It's one amusing thing with having questions wait a while. It's like, we show up, eventually. Sometimes. No time limits or anything on it, so that's what they get. Yes, where is Minako? You better have good news. I'll let my brother do this his way. My dear brothers. There they are. Welcome back. I've worried you, haven't I? I'm sorry. As you can see, there's nothing to be concerned about. Neko, we've been so worried about you. We'd feared the worst. So good to see your face. I must thank you again, good adventurer. After we parted ways, I sent for a search party. We were able to rescue the survivors. Fantastic. From now on, I'm going to accompany you on all expeditions. Those Valadians were real bastards out booby traps. It's not safe for you alone. Brother, she won't be alone because I'm going with her. Brothers, you forget your duty. Replace this with the concern. You're right that the temple is dangerous. I can make it safe. All you need is to believe. We must look at the causes, the twin causes of today's incident. The people's belief that within lie magical relics, and the ruins are now safe to traverse. Those temple raiders are already telling tales of deadly ancient traps in every tavern. Well, let it be known it's no ordinary danger that awaits. The Order of Nathal has agreed to vehemently deny that the temple's relics are cursed. That tales of looters found horribly dead afterwards are baseless. I should give instant credence to the opposite, and end the looting, for a while at least. You're brilliant. I may be the strongest one, but you've got the goods upstairs. Right you are about our sister, puny brother. I'm not going to stop stating the obvious. They say history is the gristle of the past. In these ruins, the past is fleshed out again. That's what I love about this work. Won't let the raiders despoil the place. The ruins are not a mine, to be dug and blasted for gil. If they want gold or gems, let them join the Miners Guild and toil for them. We need to mine some stuff eventually here. 2,000 gil bonus. Really not a huge amount. We're doing 285. Almost level 53. Alright. Let's pop back this up again. I want to do... It's still there. is not the sunken temple. Okay. We'll do 2 here. Yeah. And for this, it said 30 for a minute there. Now it's back to average of 9. We will see. Sastasha. 12 minutes or something. Nothing outrageous yet. If we try to do Earth's Font, that would be the entire time again, probably. Anyways, here's a dungeon. Sastasha. Alright. We got pirates, except they're pirates from under the water. It's got a whole thing going on here. Filthy intruders, squat. Oh, our group is looking amazing right now. Alright. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Keep running? Or just keep running. Parrot flees. Let's see where people are on the map here. I was walking. Made it to the door. Now we need to actually defeat everybody. Drowned pirate guys. Okay, steel door opens. New drowned guy here. Running. Down to here. That's a big guy. How big that guy is. Wild stuff out here. Magic. Maybe check. And slugs in here too. It's down. Pull the lever to make it down this way. There's the boss guy. Look at that guy. The Greening Pond and Carlos. Alright. I'm gonna do more. Okay, in here. What else needs to be designed? Do a tail attack. Seems fine. Okay. You get a lot of information by watching to see what other people are doing. It's good to know. Reapply the damage over times. Good. Some waving has happened over there. Let's just keep attacking. It works, it works. Alright. Yeah. Something fell on us. That's no fun. Got haste and a damage up effect. That's not great. So you need to defeat him. quicker. We'll attack. With all of our attack. And there he goes. Alright. Fantastic. And some loot. Antique legs. We got more antique stuff now, which is interesting. I don't know about that. This pile of guys here. I did see some stuff with antiques. Like in the... You trade in for the 45-ish level stuff. Don't really need that. It's interesting though. There's been drained. We can navigable passage. And giant crab. It's always fun. Oh. Cave crabs. We got cave crabs. Let's come back up a little bit. Goodbye, crabs. Okay. So a lot of it's getting like drained and stuff. That's slightly different. Oh, these guys. Drowned wenches. Drowned courtesans and brine. Brine keeps bursting. This will be fine. Okay. Open the next door here. The harbors are definitely significantly different dungeons. Which is things happening. Okay. Busting the brine blast. Yes. Trying to avoid enemies right now, maybe. Or do they get there and then explode? This is different. Depends on it is here. The brines explode. But not doing it possibly heals them or something? Something of that nature. Alright. We continue. With speed! Yeah! Door to Dead Man's Drink. Open. Well, there used to be a whole bunch of pirates. Now there is just these guys. Captain Madison. And the captain's guards. That is something Orson's yar. He's shooting. Wild. Oh! Next to me. I'd like to not be next to the boss. Thank you very much. Shooting that way. Take out all the little guys. Ah! Been keel hauled. Is that what you want? This. Oh, thanks. You be shooting them. No. Oh, not too much damage as I might have expected. Couple maybe next for all these guys. Oh, look at all these guys. Ah, they're you know weird. Ah, weird guys. On the floor, being all weird. Oh, we do it? Seems like yes. Yeah. Neat. Earrings. What antique gloves? I don't think we really need the earrings. What are they? 90? I guess that's alright. I already have that. So much shop. So many pieces. We already got the gloves. I don't know. Look into that. We'll look into that. We're going to fight our way through here. Round and Chapman. The last one. Here. With a quickness, we continue further. Rewrapping the realm of Sastasha. Completed. Oh, these guys. Alright. See how far we're gonna go with this. There you go. Load up enemies here. Yeah, there's still more drowned pirate guys in that here too. The amount of AoE attacks we've got. It's pretty wild out here. More of that. More of that. More of this. Also need to be aware of the attacks we can do just right after each other. Cooldowns and all that. And this guy last. One standing. First mate is Comfort Blood now. Should I use this? Oh. Here's some guys. Will fire back with some AoE attacks. The Drowned have risen to the call of their master. First mate here. So we defeated the first mate. Good quickness there. And all the little guys didn't stand a chance. Very good. And now, to well make it this far, I wish you hadn't. Trusty pedal turn your knife. Release the Kraken. Oh yeah. And he's immediately gone. Now we need to deal with the Kraken. He's also coming. Oh boy. That's a lot of tentacles. That's a lot of tentacles. There's the head of the Kraken. That's large. That's a large situation we got ourselves into. Oh boy. Okay. We've done the tentacles. That's nice. It'll be a wise start here. Avoid the ink. And have Prince arms to bear against it. Amazing. distracted. In the ink. Step. Ah, but he grabbed! I'm gonna heal myself a little bit. There's a lot of tentacle time. That's stressful. Alright. Alright. Correct it for a bit. Tentacles are gone again. Yeah, sure. Tentacles are back. Oh, they're not gonna wall up. Ow. It's not hurting too much. Another tentacle. This tentacle here. Back on the Kraken. Let's have a lot of invulnerability time here. Not great. We got some time to attack here. That's nice. Okay. Can I put his arms against this? There's some more arms. Yeah. That. Arms. Arms down. Arms back. It's a lot of arms. That's a problem. Tentacles. Same that. Okay. Another arm. Go. That tentacle. Another Kraken. Very good. Challenge like entry Dungeon Master is almost complete. Alright. Yeah. Very good. And a wrist. You're only gonna watch the cutscenes the first time. That's alright. We're getting all these antique bits. Antique a lot. Ooh, we got a Kraken card. That's fun. What's up that? Antique breeches, antique sleds, antique gauntlets. More various boots for various things. There's more boots and shoes. Those are things we have way too many of. That's part of the problem. Oh, a lot of our stuff can be... Our entire Bard's outfit can be sucked up. See if we get the things we need for the bow to turn into another bow that's worse than the bow we already have. Probably not waste material on that. I'm just abandoning that quest anyways. Anyways. There you go. That was another dungeon. And now, journal. Pirates. report to Georgia. Is this in the wrong wording? Probably. I guess they're just outside. Is that really complete? Should be complete. We'll see. Let's go see. Also need to suck the gear. We'll do that. Okay. Ready to press C to open up the character. This is higher level stuff. Well, comparatively. So we should, in theory, get better materia from it. One would think. Spirit Bond, 100%. Extract materia. Savage A materia 4. Okay. We need a something 3. Savage Might 4. Alright. Savage Aim 3. Not bad. Quick Arm materia 3. And Savage Aim materia 3. Alright, cool. Let's go turn in, or possibly continue. It was kind of pirates, but they were zombie underwater pirates. And then a kraken, which is also something. Reporting. Ah, you are returned. Tell me, were you able to identify our intruders? Yes, it was a whole thing. Men who looked like jellyfish. You say that they were Captain Madison and his crew. This is decidedly odd, but no better than to doubt you. I have the bias retrieved for study, that we might be better prepared to face such enemies in the future. Work here is done, friend. Pray you make your way to Aleport. Commodore Raynor awaits news there. I will doubtless be glad of a first-hand account. Alright. Just one extra step here. I can Aleport. I'm gonna teleport anyway. We need to go spend some of our gil on something again. Getting towards the cap again. Really could at some point just do the whole membership thing, but it's very specific. If you ever pay for it, you can't play free again. We still have more free stuff we can do, so we're just gonna keep going for a little bit here. Yeah. Right. I have already received word of your success. You do not disappoint, Arctic. Sir, a body has arrived for inspection. Jellyfish guy. Look at it. Just plopped it over here. My goodness. This thing used to be a man? Gods be good. How did this happen? A sight to turn the stomach. 'Tis well I haven't eaten. Hey. My lady, thank you for granting us your valuable time and expertise. Commodore, allow me to introduce Miss Sienna. Foremost among the celebrated Professor Lambertain's students. Let's not stand on ceremony, friends. This man's unnatural form can be attributed, I believe, to the excess absorption of water-aspected aether. A living being can only absorb a certain quantity of aether before suffering adverse effects. To be altered so drastically requires a fatal dose. Our subject here lived long enough to be struck down. Most peculiar case indeed. I've heard that a primal creates thralls by showering mortals with its own aether. This be an extension of that process. I dare say you have struck the mark, Commodore. Being exposed once to a primal's aether is enough to corrupt the mind. It is plausible that repeated exposure corrupts the flesh. Madison and his crew had failed to hold Sastasha for their second overlords. I suspect that this was their punishment. Fishback's depravity knows no bounds. To think that creatures capable of such cruelty lurk nearby, shan't get another wink of sleep while I'm here. Have no fear, my lady. My yellow jackets are sworn to protect Aleport and her denizens, and in light of recent developments, you may be certain it will be redouble our vigilance. Words give me heart, Commodore. As previously agreed upon, by way of payment for my services, shall hold on to this specimen for my research. Research. 2,000 more gil. There you go. Quest complete. Okay. If we look at our journal here, we only have one more regular hard mode dungeon. So, why not? Wanderer's Palace hard. I suppose the answer to why not would be, does it have a wildly long wait time? Actually, I'm level 90. Just barely got there. Wait time 9 minutes still. Something. Whether it groups other people into our group, because we've made a group already, and they're just doing random stuff, hard to say. At any rate, the triple is here. Yeah, like 15 minutes or something. Good enough. Good enough. I've definitely had worse. I've definitely had worse queues. And by the looks of things, slightly less queues than time in the dungeon, so that's at least something. The Wanderer's Palace. Hard mode. Here we go. Got the Tumberries being captured. That's no good. It's just one problem after another for these little guys. Let's make it happen. Taller group this time. Alright. Begin. Oh. Faster for everybody! Alright. Let's say this work. That's warning. Oh. The first guy here. Oh. Hello, Tumber guys. They're friends now. Eek, help! Axes. Swing forward? What if I got? We're just doing smaller bits here. That's alright. Everybody's going. Some people are going. Up to the next guy. A gate here. Okay. Gets us in here. Not standing all that. Never time. Pointer here. Just a little back. Don't point at me. Okay. Sprinted. Very need to get to the next room over slightly quicker. Why not? Saying that. Can't see anything back up against this wall here. Oh. But yeah, all the silver scales in here. We'll deal with them. Oh. Woo! We're helping! And the door opens. To the first mouse here. Yes, Colonel Gemma. Which is here? Why, look out, don't catch you. Look out, dead. That's why. got a big tail there. No, you can quench. Spear there. Alright. Where's Action? That's blasted. Burn! In front of me. Destroy the sphere. Before it destroys us. Ow. There we go. There's another sphere over here. Probably deal with that. Oh, the blasted. Ow. That's another spear. Okay. He's down. He's down. We got there. We got there. My goodness. And loot. Some ring, some legs. Pass on the legs at this point, honestly. Need that. Okay. Next group of guys. Fuck. There's an outrageous number of attacks. This keeps going. Standard was toppled. Sure. Woo! With a quickness, we ascend the stairs. Combat wyverns. Music. Good for everybody. Lots of things happen. It's not even the larger groups. Hey people. Things just go absolutely crazy. Lots going on. Lots going on in here. Sacred standard. Last one standing. Can you defeat that? They're running off. This is not technically an enemy. We're just fighting the thing. Like, you guys coming? We gotta defeat this standard. It's probably just giving everybody a buff. Could have also probably defeated that first. Would have been a plan. Going quickly down this hallway. Woo! Focus the standard. Hit everybody else. Or whatever. I'm sure it's not a good thing. Necessary? Perhaps not. Quickness! Alright. It's gonna last long enough to probably just... I mean, the fact that a standard can bleed is a different question, but here we are. There. Oh, this is nice to knock it down. Necessary? Perhaps not. Or maybe it is necessary. Hard to say. This one guy here just gets beaten up. Good for him. We're not stacking them all up on the standard this time, so I think it's probably fine to just not worry about it. Got a ring that may or not be good. If enemy, fight enemy. A reasonable practice. Ew. What? You can do it. Will they notice that we've left? It's not looking like it. Alright. Don't need to kill it. Yeah. Seems to be the case. Alright. Sophie Zula Jump. Alright. Let's shoot it till it dies. Honor to slay Moja. Much honor and death by old metrics of Moja. Got some red, green, and blue stuff going on here. It's probably fine. What is he doing? Retrieval. Has things back. Got a lot of them. I am a frog now. For 12 seconds. Stop being a frog? Hey, I jumped in that and turned me not into a frog anymore. Perfect! I totally intended that to happen that way. All according to plan. Ow! Heal myself a little bit. As I can. As I can. No longer a frog. Why would you put up banners that turn your enemies back from being frogs? That's just a poor choice. Huh. Oh. Immediately enemies. Boo. Okay. Sure of that. Here. Now we can run. And all the buffs going. My goodness. Making our way down. Oh, here's a good run. Where all of our running faster is helping out. No loot. Earrings. Counts. Oh. I dropped the asylum key. But some treasure. And here. Door here. Open up for all the tumblers. Can they open this door? Oh wow. The ring. Pestilent abscess. I'd rather it didn't. Pustules. Where are the pustules here? My goodness. We don't need more poison right now. Well. There's more poison right now. Fodder. Ow. Okay. Dead. And a device to open this door. Running up the long hall. Alright. Getting towards the end here. Okay. We're gonna free these top berries yet here. Come on. Remapping the realm. Wondrous Palace. This is the boss of these guys. Big bad in here. Look at him. Some more, again, more faces, and more standard weapon this time. Alright. Some more ja. Okay. We smash them, brother. Smash them and go pulp. That's a big sign there. Raise is a standard. That. That's a sacred idol. I'm doing things. seems to be going down faster than the standard is. Get the standard design here. It's got multiple standards. Oh, now guys are coming out. Out. This guy be times. Stairs and aisles and stuff happen. Quite a bit of help. A Zenist. Under somewhere. It's another standard. Seems to be doing alright. There. Damage over times. Idle. My goodness, this guy. It's going down, though. It's going down. Eventually. There you go. Challenge complete, Dungeon Master. Well, I think. We did it. Yeah. Yeah, there's the timers. Oh. Fair. Fair. Alright. I'm free of the Pancor. Where's our gun? Ha, that'll teach you. Alright. Sunberries. We're free. This is done. There you go. Cage is back here. They got out. Very good. Objective fulfilled. Okay. Well, that was, again, exciting. The real question is, how much more extreme are the extreme situations? And we're back. Alright. Journal. He's being green. Where's the blundering treasure hunter? That campground's like... Our money is so full. Okay. We're gonna need to do something about that. Okay. We're gonna get another 2,000 for finishing this quest, probably. Okay. Victory! It's ours. Here. Have you swept the sellswords out of the place? Ha! That's a splendid lad. Our thanks to you for saving the Tumbies, honest. Let me add my thanks to his, sir. You have our gratitude on behalf of the Tumberries as well. I think they truly deserve succor. Can you imagine losing your entire being to hatred? Little wonder the Tumberries became monsters. You know, the best are strangers to hate, growing more spiteful with each passing day, is sadly the province of those or shunned by all around them. Yet malice will turn us all to monsters. Tonberry told me as much one day. It gave me pause to think of wandering for ages with a heart ruled by rancor. I, the Tombies, have known more than their fair share of hard times. So from here on out, we want to make sure where they live stays the sanctuary. Fortunately, while there's ventures like yourself about to knock invaders out, we won't have to fear for the Tombies. Now, we're off to a right old reunion. Good fortune to ye, friend. Indeed. It's out here, helping out. There we go, see him. And we get money. Quest complete. Alright. And with that, the triple heart mode completed. Could go through the list, see how many other heart modes we have that aren't quests. I think we're just going to not worry about that. Next time. Goodbye.